Well, the last one I got, I believe, is going to be American Fiction. I went to the movies, and the mystery movie this week at Regal was American Fiction. I didn't even have a clue. All I knew was rated R, and this didn't even pop on my radar of what it could be. And as soon as I saw my man's face, Jeffrey Wright, I was like, yes. So this film is directed by Cord Jefferson. I'm not sure if they've done anything else. So this movie's crazy, man. This is one of my favorites, and I'm not biased or anything, but in this film, Monk is a frustrated novelist who's fed up with the establishment that profits from black entertainment that relies on tired and offensive tropes. To prove his point, he uses a pen name to write an outlandish black book of his own, a book that propels him to the heart of hypocrisy and the madness he claims to disdain. So his real name in this thing is Thelonious. They call him Monk because it's a play on Thelonious Monk. Like his family and his friends, they call him Monk. So, but it also stars Issa Rae. We got Sterling K. Brown, Adam Brody, Tracy Ellis Ross, Erica Alexander, John Ortiz. Who else we got here? Patrick Fischler. He's always good, man. He's one of those good character actors. And that's about it for the mains. We also get Raymond Anthony. His face is so familiar. He's a classic character actor. Myra Lucretia Taylor. And those are going to be our mains in this film. This thing blew me away, dude. Like, first of all, it's hilarious, man. This thing is really well acted. Jeffrey Wright, he could possibly, I think, get a nomination out of this, man, if there's justice in the universe. But he's also one of these chameleon guys, man. He's so good in this film. Yeah. And what's funny to me is because like he's more of a academic type, man. So the books that he write, he is writing fictional books, but they're a little bit more they're not really centering black stuff at all. So Issa Rae's character blows up. He's in this meeting with his publisher, and he sees her, she sees her giving a speech on her book. Then he goes to see his publisher, and her book is kind of more along the lines of it reminds me of something, man. Like maybe this lower tier, of black writing out there, man. It's more pulpy. You know what I'm saying? But with a black attitude, more, and it's crazy. So he's resentful that she's blowing up with this kind of writing, which he considers garbage compared to his intellectual stuff. And as a joke, he writes a little couple of scenes and sends it to his publisher just to prove that he could do it or whatever. And this person's like, "Yo, dude, what is this? This is great. This is dope." Like, so it kind of backfires all of a sudden. And his publisher can't even believe it. Like, I don't think the reaction is great. He can't believe it, but he knows that this is what's selling. So it's like, man, I'll send it to a couple people, man, and see what they say. And all of a sudden, they just get a crazy offer for this book. And then it's funny to me because he's trying so hard to fail. Like, all he wanted to do was prove a point. He didn't even, necessarily want anything to come out of it. But each step he tries to fuck it up, they like it even more. So, and at the same time, what I think
it's pretty much like the producers.
In a way. So then there's some cool family dynamic stuff going on. He's got a mother. She's kind of sick, so they're dealing with that. He's estranged. He's kind of the oddball of the family. He's there, but he's always off doing his own thing. So, a situation happens with his mom that he has to step in and take care of her, as well as dealing with this book stuff, man. But this film also contains one of my best scenes I've seen this year, man. Like, there's when they actually show him working on his bullshit manuscript, man, and oh my god, it's amazing, man. All I will do is say this: there's two actors that are acting out what he's writing, and it's just so brilliantly performed and acted, man. Like this film, I didn't want it to end, dude. Like, as I'm watching this, it's just so fun. This world, these characters. Let me see. What's the run time on this thing? Yeah, it's 1 hour. It's 2 hours, man. 1 hour, 57 minutes. And I could have used another half because it's just so fun to wallow in this world. Everyone's so smart. It's one of the most smartly written films, in my opinion, man. There is some race discussion, and a lot of jokes are built around that, but it's not beating you in the head, man. I don't think it has any ultimate message other than to show you the absurdity of this particular situation. But it's just so good, man. It's so fun, man. It's funny. It has this dark humor vibe to it, but then there's also some really genuine, like big laughs, man, and big ideas. And then you've got the tender family moments, and like this thing, man, dude. Like, put it this way, man. I've been in a couple of these. Like, I don't think no one walked out this last time. The last movie I saw, which was dang, I can't remember what it was, dude. I think someone walked out on the was it the Christmas movie? I think that was the last one I saw. That was the mystery movie. Maybe one person walked out.
No, you saw no, you didn't. You had one in between. Just one with knife. Yeah, you had one after. It's one with a knife.
Yeah, but this one, man, no one walked out, dude. And I was kind of wondering if someone would, just because of the subject matter. And even the way it opens, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? They're not backing down. But I'm just laughing, bro, because it's funny. It's genuinely funny, man. It's not, it doesn't feel like Spike Lee kind of racial stuff, but it is kind of that where you just like, yo, this is crazy. But I'm laughing, and you got a point there. There's some real irony right there, what you're doing, and it works, man. Like, this Cord guy, I got to look into what they've done. I think this is his debut film, dude.
Okay.
Said he was an American writer, director, journalist, filmography. Oh, okay, so he does. Oh, okay, so he was a writer for that show, Survivor's Remorse. He also wrote on the Nightly Show with Larry Wilmore.
Oh, okay.
He's got consultant credits on The Succession. He also worked as a writer on The Watchmen HBO version, Station 11 as a writer, and he wrote, directed, and produced this film, American Fiction. So he's TV work in the past and some films.
Larry Whitmore's show is one I kind of wish they would have let happen a little bit longer. You know that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I really like that show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got that off. It was short. It seemed like it was more recent than that, but it said it ran until 2016. That's crazy. Maybe because his podcast has been on since then, and it just seems like, you know, that show was around longer. But
that show was off since 2016.
Yeah, that's what it says. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, man, definitely check this film out when it comes out. Let me look at the release date, because this thing, man, oh my God, this is like, it's probably the best thing I've seen, like one of the best things I've seen this year. And it's going to be tough, man. This might be in my number one spot, dude.